Your team is right behind you. You have Buddy over there screaming that you're his mentor. Bro, he has life going on too. And if he can't count on you to get through your bullshit, how is he gonna be able to get through his bullshit? Straight up, and I mean this with all the respect, your problems aren't special. How do you deal with the lows? I didn't live in the present. I didn't pay attention to what was going on now. So all around me, everything was on fire. It was going crazy. But my mind was in the future already, so now it didn't matter. It didn't matter if my team quit. It didn't matter if people doubted me, because in the future, I was already there. So you always live in the future, and don't worry about what's going on right now, because those tough times, they won't last, right? Especially if your mind is always in the future, it'll come by faster and faster.
Next to you, that
no, I'm gonna tell it to you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell it to you.
like the phrase that is important.
I'm gonna tell it to you. I'm gonna tell it to you. You understand it? I get it. I'm gonna tell it to you. Connected to everything. Attached to nothing. The reason for connected to everything is that you want to be in touch with everyone and everything, but you don't want to be attached to the outcome, because if you're attached, you have expectation, and because of expectation, you could be let down. Wow. So I'm connected, but I'm never attached.
It's not about inviting people to the business, it's more about networking.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna try and approach it more like that. It's about networking, not like just trying to
meet people.
Like get people on my
meet
team.
people, bro. I don't try to get people on my squad based off of my rank, based off of my money, based off of what they could bring into my business. No, I'm not doing that. I'm bringing people into the business because I'm finding out genuinely what they're struggling with, and I'm finding out genuinely how this could change up the situation.
How many people do you get that you aim to chat to every single day?
Oh, bro, you can ask my wife. Whether it's online, I was messaging about 50 to 60 people every day, creating new conversations.
That's just anyone.
No, well, I had to like the page.
Oh yeah,
it's not just anyone. Like, I'm not gonna go to like some random person in the Middle East that has a profile picture. Like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Just
like
so you like the look at them, etc. Okay.
I would say a lot of people think you gotta attract people into your business. It's networking, not working. It's not hoping for people to come into your business. It's going out and meeting people. It's going out and shaking hands. The average person meets 7 new people every day. Think about how many people you met on the way over here. Think about who you're gonna meet walking out of the door. Now go and start exchanging information. Go and compliment somebody. You know, it's where you attract them is once the conversation is already started. You get me? That's the way I feel. Like, if I talk to you and I have a certain type of energy, that's gonna be the attraction into the business. But it took me going out and getting to know you first. So it starts off with relationships, man. Real relationships, not relationships. Real, genuine relationships.
Thanks so much.
It's my job to dedicate.
How much money are you making at your job?
1,000.
1,000? What's your rank?
I don't have rank in the company.
Not until your income in your business out-earns the income in your job, do you quit? Don't do that.
The same.
No, it has to be more.
More.
So if you make $1,000 a month in your job, then you need to make $1,500 through the business or $2,000 through the business. You want to have enough. I always tell people, before you quit your job, you also want to have enough saved for 5 months of bills.
Yeah.
So just in case anything happens, you have 5 months of bills paid.
Yeah.
So no, don't quit yet.
Okay. Thank
Not
you
yet.
so much.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. Those are the ordinary ones. Start with. Not start with why. The One Thing by Gary Keller.
Can you write it down?
The One Thing.
The one thing. Yeah. Okay.
And then Own the Moment by Carl. Yeah. Lentz. Lentz. A lot of us give our credit to leadership. A lot of us are looking for leadership. A lot of us are trying to become leaders inside of this business. But I truly believe that the vast majority of us
are experiencing leadership crisis. What do I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen? What do I mean by that? Guys, a lot of us are looking for the wrong things when it comes to leadership. A lot of us, we're looking for who can help us explode our business. Who's going to give us the most clout? Who's going to be able to help us get that dream car? Who's going to be able to help us make as much money as possible? Who do we want to copy? Who is it that we want to be on their Instagram? You see, we're looking for a lot of the things. And the crazy thing is, when it comes to leadership, a lot of us try to accomplish the wrong things. See, a lot of us, we're dying to be a mentor. We're dying to be a leader. We're dying to make the difference. But we're paying attention to how we can get to produce instead of how we can impact. See, earlier today I said people over profits. 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 See, leaders, we come from a place of inspiration. We come from a place of motivation. We come from a place of education. And we always put people over profits, ladies and gentlemen.
Ideas that you guys actually have, right? So one could be Instagram, right? One could be social media. One could be actually going out there to the post office. One could be putting up 5,000 flyers going to college campuses. So I challenge everybody in this room right now to come up with a list of ideas on how you're going to go cheering, right? So the second one is going to be work ethic, right? What are you doing when nobody's around, right? When you leave this event today, what are you guys going to actually do? Like, again, it's the Mamba mentality. Now, I was reading something about Kobe Bryant, and he said what got him better after his rookie season was he put in more overtime, right? As an NBA player, they have their regular workouts, right? And he said if I can wake up at 4 o'clock, be in the gym by 5 o'clock, stay there for a few hours, go home, eat, do it again about 4 or 5 times a day, in the next 5 years, nobody's gonna be at his level. So you guys in this room, you gotta understand, what type of time are you really putting into this business, right? That's what I really wanna know. So the next one is gonna be discipline, right? Discipline, sacrificing everything. I know a lot of people in this room, trust me, I ain't even going front. We went to the hookah lounge yesterday, I seen a lot of people on 50s in the building right now, right? No. We went out last night, but I seen a lot of people on 50s out last night. Why is it that you guys are out here partying and turning up, and you say you wanna go cheerleading? Because when we went cheerleading, I'm not gonna lie, we was in the room putting in a lot of overtime.
They wouldn't have any difficulty building spaceships, sending them to the moon, time the landing with the precision of a fraction of a second. Says he loves mushrooms separation on moon.
It's true. It's true, 100%. I believe that. Actually.
Yeah, we had that problem when you would translate certain phrases aren't the same, or just the way that you say something. You need them to go through that whole program to understand.
Especially
tone
on trading
cadence,
lingo.
We had a thing. We had one in Tel Aviv, where the woman, there was a woman sitting. I was here. She'd be over on the side, and she was typing what I was saying, and it was coming out on the screen in Hebrew.
That is pretty cool. That's like in
court. She must have been able to type like a machine. Yeah.
That is awesome. They do
What
that.
the hell was her name?
Morning. How are you?
What do you call that? I'm trying to match you, but it's a little bit bigger.
Bob's is very modest.
And then get everybody like.
Well, yeah, we gotta talk to
The
the
scream
DJ.
of
We gotta talk
victory.
to the DJs.
Can we put on Bad
Let's go
Bunny?
over there now. Let's go there now.
Bad Bunny.
Something will happen, they wish it would happen, but until they believe it, they're not ready for it because they don't know that they're making it happen. You can actually make it happen in your life. You might be struggling right up to now, that doesn't matter. You don't think in reverse, don't look back. Only look ahead. Listen to some of the people that get up here. Start doing exactly what they tell you.
I believed I could do it. Prior to that, I didn't believe it. And I believed because I had studied so much. You've got to do the work. If you don't do the work, it ain't going to happen. It may happen for a short time, but you'll lose it all. You got to believe. It's got to be something inside. When you reevaluate a situation frequently, your belief about that situation will change. It takes no more effort to earn $500,000 a month than it does earn $1,000 a month. Some of you think it almost take a lot. No, it doesn't. Your results are nothing but the manifestation of your own thinking. There's a power flowing into your consciousness. While I'm talking to you, it's flowing in, it's flowing to and through you. You make out of it whatever you want. You take this phenomenal power and you think. And that's the difference. Now take a look at this. That is a photograph of the real you. It's not who you are that's holding you back. It's who you think you're not. People don't understand themselves. For 26 years, I was going around knocking my head against the wall, working hard, going backwards. All the energy was taking me in the wrong direction. I was mixing with the wrong people. You want to take a real close look at the people you're spending a lot of time with, because they're making you who you are to a large degree. I don't spend a lot of time with people that are going in the wrong direction. I don't think I'm any better than anybody. I know I'm not. We're all the same. It's our results that are different. And that's what we can change. The learners will inherit the earth. I took that to be a metaphor that you're going to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. The learners will inherit the earth. Well, the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with the world that no longer exists. If you're not studying you, if you're not studying what makes you tick, you're probably not going to go much further than you've already gone. If you do start studying you, no one knows how far you can go. If you have too little, you think you can't learn. If you have too much, you think you don't have to learn. I ask God every day to keep me at that certain level of confidence. I know that I don't know a lot. I know there's so much more to learn. Now think. The only thing you have to do here today to really change your life is make a decision. That's it. If you don't remember anything else, that's the only thing you have to remember. You're not going to remember everything I tell you, because I'm going to fire a lot of information at you. But if you remember this, I just need to make a decision.